Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you clicked on today's video, you already know what we're discussing, so let's get right into the video.
He's accused of stealing almost $1 million in an elaborate DoorDash scam, was shot to death Monday in New York. This came right before he was due in court in Stamford for a potential resolution in that case. News 12 Connecticut's Marissa Alter with the latest tonight.
David Smith was supposed to appear in Stamford Superior Court Wednesday morning to accept or reject a plea offer in his case. Instead, the state's attorney's office learned Smith was killed 2 days ago. New Rochelle police found David Smith shot several times in the chest Monday morning at the Heritage Homes complex. Police said a personal dispute led to the 22-year-old's death. They've since arrested 4 men in connection.
Community members did help with this, with calls to the police of the shots and descriptions of people running away.
Smith was living in Mount Vernon. He moved there after Stamford police arrested him in June 2023 in what one investigator called the most massive scheme he's seen. Smith is accused of scamming DoorDash drivers in California out of almost $1 million. Investigators recovered a large chunk of it, $733,000 in cash, when they seized 5 safes from his apartment. Police explained how the scam worked. They said Smith would use one of his many phones to place a fake DoorDash order in California. Then when the driver was on the way, Smith would impersonate DoorDash support and claim there was a problem with the order.
He would get them to click a link or go to a website, and then that essentially would turn over their credentials, their username and password, to him. Once he was in control of that, he would change the billing information and steal any funds that they had for deliveries they had done, basically steal their paycheck.
More than 700 drivers were scammed over the course of 2.5 years. Police said Smith also stole the identities of dozens of people to open debit card accounts where he transferred the stolen money. Smith was considering a plea deal in the case at the time of his death. His decision to take the offer or go to trial had been expected at Wednesday's court hearing. The details of the deal weren't made public. As for the over $700,000 in cash that was seized in this case, Stamford police still have that money. What happens to it and whether it will go to all the victims as restitution will be determined at a hearing in March. That's also when the charges against Smith will officially be dismissed. In Stamford, Marissa Alter, News 12.
Okay, guys, so let's discuss. So David Smith was a 22-year-old, and the scheme, as you guys saw in the video, was very, very thoughtful. It went on for about 2 years, and they racked up about $700,000. And I'm saying they because when you think about everything and all the moving parts, I just don't believe he acted alone. You know, that amount of money over the course of 2 years, and then, you know, opening bank accounts with multiple people, using multiple people's identity and all of those things, I just don't believe he acted alone. Now, all the money was in his possession, so I'm not sure if he was the leader or whatever the case may be, but apparently there had to be some young men, I'm going to assume the ones that was arrested, that just did not want to be found out in this case. They knew Wednesday that he would be either taking a plea, to accept a plea deal, to plead guilty. But whenever you do a plea and you plead guilty, they always want something in return. So if you're going to be getting something out of a deal, most likely the prosecution is wanting you to probably testify or give up someone's name. And in my opinion, that's probably what happened here, which is really unfortunate because everybody's lives pretty much has been thrown away over the course of just money. And money just, I mean, I know we need money to survive. We need to, you know, make a living. But I just really wish the mindset that they had to put this scheme together, they went out and created a business for themselves so that this wouldn't have happened. But my condolences go out to his family and anyone that worked with him. This is a very unfortunate situation. And the young men that I guess didn't want to be found out, unfortunately, they're going to jail for murder now. So, you know, did you want to go to jail for murder, or did you want to go to jail for identity theft and fraud? But whatever the case may be, it's a sad, sad situation all the way around the board. And I really hate that it ended this way. And I really hate that it happened. But meet me in the comment section and let me know what you guys think about the video and what you guys think about this situation. You know, it's somebody's livelihood. So either way, it's all sad. I hate the young man lost his life in this instance, and the way that he did. That was really, really sad. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this video. When I saw it pop up, I do remember this when it came across the news feed about you know, the DoorDash scheme and how much money he had made over the course of 2 years. And I was amazed of it. And then to find out that he, you know, sadly and tragically passed away 2 days before his court date is very, very tragic. So let's meet in the comment section, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And as I say now, and I always will say, be blessed, eliminate stress, and stay genuine, guys. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button, and make sure you turn your bell notifications on for when I post another video. I'll see you guys soon.